for Manchester United this afternoon. Really looking forward to seeing where Manchester United are at in their pre-season preparations. Ben Thornley alongside me for this one, and Ben, this, we've said it time and again, haven't we, is a really good way to start. The opposition is a good opposition, one that is maybe slightly ahead of you in their preparations, but a really good early test and a chance for these fans that are inside the stadium, but also everybody watching on MUTV to have a little look at new signing in Andre Santos, and equally...
Our Cup can make you pay. It's already claimed West Ham leads. Sending towards that far. Maguire finding Šeško. Can he find a way back in? Not quite.
It's better. Harry Maguire stepping in.
Dallow's cross. No, they have to be better. Flicked in towards Shemane. Was made, would rather be at Old Trafford. And maybe financially that was the case. And he said, Manchester United will not like coming to Blundell Park. He ain't wrong. He used to be able to get 27,000 in here. Exactly. Games here. Manchester United might just have to ride a bit of a... McEachran trying to send it. Burns inside the penalty area. Green is free at the far post. Still Šeško trying to get his shot, tries to dig it out. Warren gets another block in. Look, Janet's ball.
Opposition defenders, Šeško's not.
Putting it wide. Dallow with a chance to cross. Cunha arrived. And again. Flicked on by Gardner. Dorgo's coming in at the... Executed the plan tonight superbly. Dallow's cross. Šeško's header. Kept out by Pim.
It's a save. He hasn't had that much to do, Pim. He kept his concentration. Šeško, to be fair to him, has tried to make the best of everything that's got.
Quite well recently. Here's McEachran. Spreading it wide. Grimsby on the attack early on. It's a good ball. Heaven. This is Curry. Back into the danger zone, and one that goes on into the centre. Burnham coming up on the outside. Grimsby lead against Manchester United. Charles Burnham with the goal. And not for the first time. There's something fishy going on in that Manchester United defence. You can't say it hasn't been coming.
Wow, this place is absolutely rocking. And this goal fully deserved from a Grimsby Town point of view. It's good play initially, and it's the...
Again. Hendrickson behind, it's a pass to the defender. He's got support from Amman, will send it back in. A little flick on the way. Nana's clearance is long, flick on by Šeško. Dorgu, looking for Šeško. Dorgu. Aimed toward, played in towards Gardner. Šeško, the area. Cunha might have to do it all on his own here. Vernon's delivery. Headed away. Cunha. Have come up with, then we do apologise. Chance to cross, it's another one that's just trying to get away from the defender. Shows good strength. This is Mainu from distance. Clipping it in towards Amad Diallo. Well, he executed that brilliantly, but couldn't steer it either side of Christy Pim.
A little bit of class than that. Not very much.
Scrapped and got it away from Fredriksson. Old Trafford trying to stick with him. This is Amad switching it onto his left foot. I think that probably goes down as Manchester United's first shot on target.
Yeah, there'll be more.
In front of that line, he's aimed in towards Heaven. And Anna comes out. Oh, he's dropped it. They're going to poke it home. It's in. Tyrell Warren celebrates, the former Manchester United Academy graduate. He thinks he's put Grimsby 2-0 up against his former employers. The flag has stayed down.
Grimsby celebrate, and this famous old ground is fast turning from Blundell Park to Blunder Park for Ruben Amorim.
Well, this is an absolute disaster for his team. They're just failing to cope with any ball into the box. They had a warning. It was pulled up for handball, but Onana comes out. He's not going to win that. And if you are going to come that far, you've got to make sure the ball is punched way.
I can't believe it. Gardner. He's got another opportunity here. This is Dallo. Now Mainu. He's got space out on the left for Dallo, but he went centrally instead. There's a bit of hesitancy amongst Could be another big scalp tonight. Delict's ball again by McJanet and Pym ahead of Sheshko. And then Amad is wide of the goal.
Better from Manchester United in terms of the energy and desire.
Deep ball aimed towards Vernon. Heads it down. Matthias Cunha for Manchester United and deliver. Aims in towards Heaven. Just too high from Aidan Heaven. So close to his first Manchester United goal.
He wriggled himself free, didn't he? Heaven right in the middle. The best chance they've had. Manchester United. So inconsistent.
Cunha looking distant. Mbeumo trying to tease it into the corner, and he drags Manchester United back into the game with his first goal for the club. It's a terrific finish from Brian Mbeumo. He's off and running in Manchester United red. Will it be enough to drag them back into the match?
Yeah, typically direct, and he's been like this since he's come on. Mbeumo trying to make things happen. Making sure that he runs at the defenders, probably got a little bit of luck, got a deflection. Pym has been brilliant in goal, just got a deflection from a Janet that just spun it past Pym. What have they got now?
Well, that will certainly encourage Manchester United. And it just makes the task for Grimsby in the final 15 minutes just that little bit harder.
Talk about 2-0 being a strange scoreline. You relax. Grimsby have not relaxed.
Holds it up well, sets it back for Amad, but Cunha joins the attack. Cunha's ball in. Cunha. And it's sloshing around all over the place now. They've won all their games at Blad. Towards Mbeumo, keeps it alive. Cunha there with a header. And by Bruno Fernandes, who takes matters into his own hands. And Christy Pym's hands are able to respond in fashion.
Well, he's had to be called upon, hasn't it, Pym? A couple of times. What a save that is. You know, when you think of...
Tries to get away from Maguire on the pitch. Here's Cunha. Here's the corner from Mount. It's another deep one. And they've headed it in. It's Harry Maguire again to Manchester United's rescue. So many times he's had to stand up in these moments and pull them out of the fire. It's heartbreak for Grimsby, but it's another big Manchester United moment from Maguire.
Well, the pressure had been building, hadn't it? They'd had corner after corner and lucky not to score in the last one. Pym had been excellent all night with just enough power in the header from Maguire. Few celebrations behind that goal, but the Manchester United players quickly get back into position. That's unfortunate for Grimsby, isn't it? But I think it's just been building up and building up.
What a night. He's got two inside the penalty area. He tees it up. It could be, but yet it's a breach. Mystic to get them back into this game. Fernandes again. Back post. Cunha's delivering. Almost came through to Maguire. Sheshko was lurking. There was a bit of pushing and shoving going on, and it's going to be a Grimsby ball.
Making the sense that perhaps the referee's whistle was coming there. Look at Maguire just trying to get himself on the end of it.
And it's 1-1. And it's an expert penalty from Manchester United's captain.
Manchester United have sent a strong message before the new season with an impressive 4-1 victory over Rosenborg in their latest preseason friendly. While the result itself is encouraging, what will excite the fans even more is the team's energy, attacking intent, and growing confidence on the pitch. From the opening whistle, Manchester United looked sharp and determined. They controlled possession, created chances, and pressed high up the field. The movement between the midfield and attack was much smoother than expected for a preseason match, showing that the players are already adapting well to the manager's ideas. The attacking players combined brilliantly throughout the game, creating several dangerous opportunities and finishing with confidence. Defensively, United also looked more organized, recovering the ball quickly and limiting Rosenborg's chances despite conceding one goal. One of the biggest positives was the performance of the younger players and new faces. They showed hunger, confidence, and a willingness to fight for their place in the squad. Performances like these will certainly give the coaching staff plenty to think about before the Premier League season begins. Of course, it's only a preseason friendly, and tougher tests are still to come. However, matches like this help build momentum, improve fitness, and strengthen team chemistry. The signs are certainly positive for Manchester United supporters. So the big question remains, are Manchester United finally ready for the new season? If they continue to play with this intensity, creativity, and confidence, the Red Devils could be set for a much stronger campaign. Fans will now be hoping this performance is just the beginning of something special. What do you think? Can Manchester United challenge for major trophies this season after this dominant 4-1 win over Rosenborg? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more football updates.